Hi Internet, I'm LichWick and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It's been a while, again, on account of events, but I'm gonna go into that in a little bit. Right now, what we gotta do is take care of some unfinished business before we actually go down into the castle and take care of that boss that I was mentioning. Well, the one that I totally don't know is there. You may notice a few differences in my, well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking while I go and get over to the first thing on our to-do list. I've switched over to a broadsword just so I can actually give it a try. I don't want to rely too much on a magic weapon that I only just got, especially if it's dark damage. I don't know if there's any sort of like special rules that go with it. But what we're doing right now is going downstairs so we can use that key that we got in the last episode to free that one guy in the cell. And we're going to meet him and see what his whole deal is. Hopefully he's not going to be a backstabbing jerk. And we also got a halberd knight down here. That's gonna be fine. We've already dealt with them several times. Also, I've been to the filing shrine and I've got more Estus flasks. You can't really see that right now because I've only got 3, but I have 2 ashen Estus flasks. So, you know, following in the footsteps of what real mages would probably want to do is I'm gonna be focusing a little more on magic than I probably need to. But I'm just as a precaution so I can actually make sure to fight these guys without too much trouble. Whittle them down and then, you know, fireball. Only in this case it was fireball and whittling them down. So I've been gone for a little bit because, funny enough, like the day after I made that one video where I was lamenting and being all depressed about people not hiring me because I don't have a rich amount of years in my experience set, I got a not an offer, but I got an interview after that, so squeaky wheel gets the grease, and I'm just a complainer. But, you know, I guess I'm making progress towards actually getting employed and making money and not having to live with my parents and starving to death out in the wild yonder. Hey, sir, I have a key for this door, so I'm just gonna open it right here. There we go. Hello. How are you? How's things? This place looks nice. What's the square footage? You have nice utilities?
You're no jailer, are you?
No, I'm your grandma.
From far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash.
I'm gonna do this real quick while he's talking.
Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask.
Ask away, sir.
Below the high wall is a musty little town.
You want me to clean it?
Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
First question, do you think all old people know each other? That's fairly ageist, but also Loretta's a bitch, and I don't want to go and give her that ring back since we had a tussle at last bingo night. Yes, I will do this for you.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you.
Give me that ring.
I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement.
From Game of Thrones? Oh wait, that's Grey Worm.
Promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall.
Yes.
Do your part and I'll do mine.
Yeah, I will definitely... Ooh, blue tearstone ring. I will definitely give that to her and not use it for myself and put it on right now as you have disappeared. There we go. So what this does is that when my HP is low, it's going to boost my defense against attacks. It'll give me... it'll buy me a little more time than normal to heal up from almost certain death. But as you saw, he disappeared. He just went back to the Firelink Shrine so that we can talk later, maybe do business later. Once I totally give Loretta the ring back. I'm not giving that ring back. This is my ring now. Anyway, what's our next thing that's on our list? I think actually what's on our list now is that we actually just go down and fight the boss, because I think that was our last bit of business that I can actually capitalize on while I'm here. So, let's go back over to the other area. And I'm gonna go meet you back down in the new place that we haven't explored yet. Wait for him. Wait for him. Yeah! Grandma got the juke! Ow! Ow! I thought you were dead. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Grandma's not ready. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No! I'm just trying to get my spell ready. Stop. And you? It's a duck here. Okay. That could have been really bad. I honestly thought he was dead. Maybe I should switch back to the battle axe, but I'm still gonna stick with the broadsword, just, you know, to give it a shot. And we're also gonna cast this real quick. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna hold on to that while we go downstairs. Also, gonna say right now while I'm heading into this brand new area again that I'm sorry for saying so much. I find it really annoying when I hear myself say a bunch, and I'm trying to fix it. I'm just not so confident in speaking after having not done this for a little bit, by which I mean almost 2 months. Anyway, gonna grab this since I apparently forgot it on the way up last time. Green blossom. What does that do? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it a secret because oh wait, no, green blossoms I remember now. They just boost my stamina recovery. I'm going to fight this boss and kill this boss. Well, ow. That could have gone better. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this boss, and then once we're done and do whatever it is we do after the boss, I'm gonna take a break, and we're gonna spend the rest of the episode reading item descriptions, because one of the things that is such a big draw for players of this game is learning the lore and figuring out what happened in these games. These are 2 new Spear Knights. Anyone else down here? That looks like the easier way to go. Oh wait, I'm remembering this now. Yeah, this is from when I lost my footage. I don't want to go down there yet. I'm gonna need something from... Oh, I don't think I went over there either. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need something from in there first, so we're gonna head over there in just a bit, and then I might die. But I'm gonna come back, and we're probably gonna try to go over in that direction since I don't remember what's over there. And then we're gonna go down and do what we do, which is kill giant monstrosities. So we have to cross this bridge first, and we have several options available to us. We can pick them off one by one and fight these guys, which may be a little tough since we have 1 spearman and 1 swordsman. Or we can do a more standard practice in the Dark Souls games. Ah! Oh no! 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 See, that's how you play Dark Souls. Oh, no. See, like I was saying, that's how you play Dark Souls. You just get, sometimes if you don't want to deal with something, you just gotta run past it. That's what I did. Okay. Here we are. Inside this big, empty castle room. And this lady has what we need. Well, I think she has what we need. I can't remember what she has, actually. So let's just talk to her and figure it out. Hello.
The wait has been long, Unkindled One.
Yes.
I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle.
And I am Grandma Brumble.
Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Oh yeah, I did need this. Anything else you want to talk to me about?
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Okay, so that's our first covenant. Most people would already... Well, I imagine if you're watching Dark Souls 3, you probably already know this. But for those of you who don't know, covenants are... How do I attach this? Oh, it's over here. Covenants are a way of getting bonuses in the main game as well as in PvP. This one is a PvP-oriented covenant. Basically, it's a club that you say you're part of, and the benefit for this one specifically is that when somebody invades you... I think this is the way of blue, but when somebody invades you, it will summon someone else in another covenant that's also something of blue. I think it's the Knights of Blue. I can't remember, but they will come in to help defend you from the invader if you get invaded. I probably won't get invaded right now since I don't have an ember. Actually, this is probably a good one to actually read the description of. Pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are the beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while this is equipped. Okay, so I won't be summoned. Someone will be summoned into my world if somebody tries to invade. Okay, now we... Ooh, hold on, we have a way around. Maybe I could have used this way instead of screaming my way across the bridge. I would have only had to fight one man. Speaking of, probably gonna have to fight this one man. Hello? Grandma Brumble is here to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button and now he's coming. No. Nope. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Grandma doesn't like being touched. You steal Grandma's puzzles? No, 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 no. Drink. No. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Don't, please don't hurt Grandma. No, 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 no. No, Grandma, oh, come on, I was right there. Okay, okay, okay. Fire. No, no, not to this man. Not like this, Grandma. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's the ring. That's the ring. The ring is saving me. Ooh, he switched to 2 hands. Okay, drink. Get away from the stairs, because that's where the rest of them are. Stay away, stay away. Nope. Okay, well, broadsword has a very small range, apparently, if I'm going to try a roll attack, so I'm going to have to be very careful, and I'm out of Estus. Good. Ooh, halberd weapon, though. So, it wasn't a bad decision to come this way. But now I have to sneak across this guy. And, I'm going to come back here in a bit. I need to go rest at that bonfire so I can get my Estus back. Give me a moment. Okay, I am back, and now we are going to head down these stairs and figure out what's in there. Oop. Oh, almost ran right into that guy. Oh, while his back is turned, gonna head back down. I remember seeing these guys first time through. Creepy. It's like people wrapped in carpets wearing rocks on their backs. Oh, stairs. Can't remember if I went this way and found anything. I feel like there's stuff over here. Don't think any of these guys will come to life and kill me. Knock on wood. Ding ding. Okay, nothing over here. Oop! I was gonna say maybe I should try the other side. Alright, alright. Roll into you. Get you. Oh, there's a crossbowman. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I found out what that word was. It's arbalist. Arbalist is somebody who uses a crossbow and is akin to an archer. And still nothing. Alright. There's probably... There might be something related, but I don't remember. Or have anything that would help me determine that. Get to the back. There we go. Okay, and you don't drop anything. That's fine. Anything else that we can do before we sentence ourselves to death? Nope. Alright, let's get this done, Grandma. So, whenever you see a room like this, I suppose, just somewhere big and wide and open, it's a good marking of a boss room, similar to when we were fighting Udex Gunder. It's just a big round room with a man in the middle. Of course, there's no man in the middle here. Oop, cutscene. Yes? Who's there? A spooky ghost cloud. Hello. You are not at all intimidating as a first actual boss. That's the thing. I consider this guy the first actual boss of the game. Udex Gunder is something to sort of wet your teeth against. I gotta keep my distance, at least for phase 1. Phase 2 is not gonna be as fun. Oh, he was too fast. Alright. No! Okay, he's got me against the corner, this is bad. I gotta take my lock off for real quick, just so I can get away! Alright, alright, alright. Now that status at the bottom, that is something I learned is called frostbite. If that bar reaches full on me, then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a very slow stamina regen. Alright, he's entered phase 2. Time to put the magic away because it's not gonna be very helpful. I'm not gonna be able to cast it as fast as I need to in order to do damage with it. Oh, Grandma died! Okay, and another one to the counter. Now, this boss isn't at all, like... I want to say he's easy-ish, but that doesn't mean I get to let my guard down because anything can really kill you in this game. Alright, gonna take the trek back to kill him again. This time I'm going to take a small alternate path. Also, I equipped the battle axe again because I think it might be fun to try against Vordt. I didn't actually read his name the last time, but that's his name. Vordt of the Boreal Valley. Bordt. Alright, let's get rid of these guys and then we're going to try again. Shoot, I thought I could get him before he lifted the shield. Alright. And there we go. In the shin, in the butt. And how about you, sir? You want to try the same thing? Nope, you're actually going to fight. In the butt. In the back. We're going to grab what you dropped. Deserter armor. Ooh. Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. Not bad, Grandma. But we're going to put back on the other one. Mostly because, this guy's doing frost damage. We want the higher frost resist. Alright. Let's try again. This time, we're going to keep on the same practice, except we're going to be a little more careful. So, while he's way over there, cast magic, keep our distance a bit so he doesn't get tempted into jumping at us. That's no fun. And you're going to try jump? Please don't. Alright. Almost got him. Uh-oh. Back against the door. No, no, no! Oh, we're back here. Just smack you in the butt. And, tried to do a strong attack. Now he's gonna jump at me again. He's gonna charge. Nope. No. Oh, I can't believe I'm dodging these. Ow. Okay. 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 You know, easy come, easy go. Drink. Stay wait. No, no, no. Owie. Ow, Grandma, please. Okay, one more drink. Let's not fall for that again. No. Nope. Smack him. Ow, please. No! No! Drink. Ow, okay. Well, now I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. I have to keep my distance, and I have no way of healing. Yes, I do. Oh, I saw that was coming, and there was nothing I could do about it because I was a dummy, and I thought I could heal myself. Damn it! Okay. At least we got farther that time. This boss is not going to be too tricky. I just have to memorize his attack patterns, I suppose, you know, like every boss. But I have a lot of practice doing that. Thanks, Bloodborne. Okie doke. Third time's a charm. Come on, Bordt. I gotta beat him to there. In a sec. I don't want to lose all these. Okay. Let's keep our distance. It's too close now. No. Okay. Probably shouldn't cast there, but I did. Oh, never mind. It works. Okay. Gotta take my eyes off him just for a little bit. Get the distance. No! Bad Bordt! Nope. Okay, he switched. Time to be careful. Ow! Oh, he's gonna charge again! 3 charges? Come on, Bordt! My chance, because he's trying to do a breath. Yeah! Smack him in the butt. No! I need to drink. Don't. Drink. Stop it. Bordt. No. Come on. Use your breath attack. Do it. Leaves you so open. Breath attack. It's gonna charge. No. It's gonna do a second charge. Come on. No. Grandma says no, Bordt! Ow, he kicked me. Cricket. Nope. Oh, I should not roll away from him. I should roll into him. Breath attack? Yes. Here we go. This is it. 3rd time's a charm. Grandma Brumble! In your butthole, sir. Oh, I frostbit. Well, that's what I get for gloating. But, on the plus side, got my fire back. Right? Yes. Got my fire back. Unlocked a new bonfire. Doors open. We can go. Do. Bordt, Bordt, Bordt. Here we go. Alright, can we walk through yet? Yes. Sweet. And ooh, that's a snazzy armor set. It's like that's a Silver Knight armor. No, wait, actually were those horns or wings? It was either the Silver Knight or the Black Knight set from Dark Souls 1. There we go. Got all my stuff back, and now we can figure out what's going on in this part of the game. Ooh, pretty. So, there's a classic design element from the From Software games, wherein that anything you can see on the map that sort of stands out is a place you can go, is usually the way it's done. So we can probably head to that castle, we could probably head on that bridge, that longshoreman's warehouse, that town in the distance, and way over there, nestled in those mountains, I can see some trees, so that's probably a place we can go. Also, there's that swamp? It's either a swamp or some sort of steam field. But, like I said, there's a lot of places you can see, so all of those places we can see, we can go to. Oh, that looks like to be some sort of arena over there, too. Fun. Alright, so what are we doing? Raising our banner. Let me get that done. Don't want to keep people waiting, right? Grandma Brumble's seen Disney movies before. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Save Esmeralda. Ooh. Hey, you! I remember you. Aw, these guys are friends. Sort of. Like, I'm panicking right now, my character. That's because she doesn't know. But I know. These guys are fine. They're just gonna take me over to these places, and then I'm probably gonna have to fight them somewhere else later. But in the Dark Souls 1, they show up and do pretty much the same thing. As soon as you defeat a certain boss and you do a certain thing at that boss's area, they just show up and bring you up to, like, the capital of the city that you are in for most of that game. Anne Orlando. Of course, this isn't Anne Orlando. This is a poopy town. Not the same. Anne Orlando's like a city made out of a single cathedral, which is always fun. But, like I promised, now that we're here, what are we gonna do? Okay, so this is how we're actually going to be learning about the lore of this game, and we're going to be piecing together the story that happened. Of course, this game has already been out for 2 months, so people probably already know what happened, but I don't, so let's get started with the reading. The undead treasure, Estus flask. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Fill the Estus at bonfires and drink to restore HP. The journey of an undead has always traced the bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus flask. And how about the ashen version? Undead treasure these dull ashen flasks. Fill the Estus at bonfires and drink to restore FP. Quite befitting of an Unkindled, an ashen Estus flask turns a bonfire's heat cold. So that's a thing that's, I never really pieced together, but apparently this is canon. What these flasks can do is you hold them over fire and it bottles the fire. So when I'm drinking from them, what I'm doing is I'm drinking fire. Or at least the heat from the fire, because it's all about keeping the light inside and not losing yourself to the darkness. Moving on. Ember. No Unkindled can ever truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. Gain the strength of flame and increased max HP until death. When the strength of fire, the summoning signs of Unkindled become visible, and Seekers of Embers can be summoned to join in cooperation. But beware, the embers may also attract invaders. I think I read this one already. Ooh, and I haven't read this one because we just got these. Green Blossom. Green weed shaped like a flower. Temporary boost to stamina recovery speed. Yes, got it right. The Undead Legion of Farron are remembered for using this annual plant, normally found near clear water, to swing their mighty swords with abandon. Undead Legion of Farron. Alright, so keep that in mind when we start meeting them. Throwing knife. Small throwing knife. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Most items choose their wielder, and only experience can improve their effectiveness. True strength can be gained in no other way. That's an interesting description for a simple knife. Firebomb. Biscuit filled with black powder. Explodes, inflicting fire damage. Fire damage, which differs from physical damage, is highly effective against creatures of flesh, beasts, and other foes that might naturally have cause to fear flame. Okay, and how about the black firebomb? More powerful Biscuit filled with special black powder. Explodes, inflicting great fire damage. Fire damage, which differs from yada 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 yada. Alright, so it's similar to Bloodborne, where in the, if you're going to be using elemental damage, the rule of thumb is anything that looks like a werewolf, kill it with fire. Anything that looks like an alien, use lightning. I don't know if the same principles apply to Dark Souls, though. I know that lightning is good against crystal enemies, though. I think they were like the only ones that were very vulnerable to it. Alright, gold pine resin. Rare pine resin which emits golden sparks. Chunks of it are even rarer. Temporarily applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Its origins are unknown, although some have speculated that it may in fact be a type of fungal resin. So it's pine resin. Why? Never mind, it's unimportant. Point is, lightning. Undead Hunter Charm. Tool used to hunt down the undead. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. Used long ago by Lloyd's cleric knights on their undead hunts. Although All-Father Lloyd is long forgotten by the way of white, his hunts have lived on, and this charm allows one to challenge undead without fear of tenacious healing. Homeward Bone. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Returned to last bonfire used for resting or to the shrine bonfire. Bonfires are sustained by bones of the undead. In rare cases, their previous owners' strong urge to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. Okay, I didn't know that actually, that bonfires are made using bone ash. That's a little dismal, but I guess it makes sense considering what you have to do in order to actually make a bonfire and link it to the web of bonfires. Dark Sign. The Dark Sign is the sign of an accursed undead. This Dark Sign returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, or the bonfire at Firelink Shrine, but at the cost of all souls held. Carriers of the Dark Sign are reborn after death and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow, and so it is they are driven from their homelands. This isn't like an object, this is a mark on my body somewhere. I don't know where. I could probably make Grandma Brumble naked to try and find it, but my guess is probably on the back of her neck. That's the most common place for the Dark Sign, but I don't think it's exclusively there. And also I don't want to look at Grandma Brumble that long. Soul of Boreal Valley, Bordt. I'm sorry. That's his name to me. Soul of Bordt of the Boreal Valley. It's just funny. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. Vordt served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. And Titanite scale is probably, it's actually saying it. Titanite altered by a soul. Reinforces soul transposed weapons to +4. What's a soul transposed weapon? Oh! Okay, yeah, never mind, hold on. Soul transposed weapons are the weapons you get from spending boss souls on those weapons. So, Titanite scales are what I need in order to actually make those weapons stronger, so definitely keep my hands on this. Weapons forged by soul transposition can only be reinforced by titanite of the same kind. In rare cases, crystal lizards devour souls, growing to monstrous proportion and leaving these great scales. So, if I want to level up those kinds of weapons, I need to seek out those crystal beasts. Small Lothric banner. Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the undead settlement was blocked and messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. Okay, so it's a one-way ticket to out of the castle. That's unfortunate, so don't think... Oh, hiccup. I don't think I can use it to get back in. But at the very least, I have access to linked bonfire, so I can actually get in the back door. Life Ring, the one I started with. A generations-old ring set with a small red jewel. Raises maximum HP. Rings have unique powers, and their discovery will do much to ease a wearisome journey. And I only have 3 of them. I have 4 of them, but I'm not wearing that Ring of Sacrifice on account that I'm gonna lose it as soon as I do. Great Swamp Ring. Rings said to be chiseled from the bone of a flame salamander by blighted pyromancers living in the Great Swamp. Boost pyromancies. It is believed that salamanders are the descendants of demons, born of the chaos flame from which pyromancy is also said to have originated. First, hold on. Okay, well, no, it's the way the story goes. Pyromancy wasn't born from demons. Demons were born from pyromancy, but pyromancy came from witches, the original witch, the Witch of Izalith, and her Daughters of Chaos, and they taught it to people against their better judgment, mostly to help them. And what ended up happening was people were burning themselves, and they were trying to figure out other ways to use fire, and it led to the creation of demons. That's the story from the Dark Souls 1. Just demons were created from the fire. They didn't exist before fire was used by man. Goes to show you, the best of intentions can lead to the road to hell is paved with good intentions is actually probably the better term that I should be using, considering we're talking about demons. Blue Tearstone Ring. A ring set with a large rare tearstone jewel. Temporarily boosts damage absorption when HP is low. This stone is said to be a tear of sorrow of the goddess Keitha, and of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. Dark, edgy, edgelord, emo. And the last thing on our list is the Way of Blue Covenant, which we already read, so that wraps up. So hopefully I won't have to spend as much time reading item descriptions. I'll probably get the hang of knowing when to not read certain descriptions. But I'm going to be taking a break after every boss or so, just so I can make sure that I'm learning about the world as much as I need to. So I'm going to call the episode there. It's probably longer than normal or shorter than normal. I don't know how the editing with that boss and that item description is going to match up, but that's the episode. So I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine, spend these souls and level up hopefully, see what else I can do before heading into this crap hole of a town. Oh, you almost made it. But until then, everyone should try to survive the night, and good night.